Yo, I finally feel like recording some Regulation C battles again. We're gonna be starting with a little bit of a fun team. This was an evolution team that ended up finishing. Let me see, like number 360 on the ranked ladder, which I mean on the global challenge this past weekend. Like, whoa, what's that? 360. It's kind of crazy. 1730 peak. Like, it's not bad, not bad. And yeah, I'll have the link to the team user, the team creator in the description. Well, let's get right into it. I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to pilot this and this stuff. I'll be honest, like I am not sure at all. But it should be it should be a interesting set to really try, you know? It should be decent. It should be fine. But of course we do have to go to the classic there. If we're playing an evolution team with like one GU. If only Penny had this team, honestly. If only Penny had this lineup. Okay, we're getting a mouse ape matchup. Which, mouse ape's kind of interesting. I feel I want to go Jolteon and Chi-Yu here. Palafin is kind of tough, but I think Vaporeon in endgame probably wins me like any matchup that I can get into. Leafeon honestly is not bad. Leafeon does not seem bad at all. It's like that or like Sylveon, right? I'll probably go Leafeon back. Yeah, it's another resist to Palafin. So they try to play for the Palafin mode up. Just having Leafeon in the end game is just like super useful. Though I guess I had Vaporeon, so if I like either way I'm gonna play like very aggressive around anything Palafin related, because if I can get to end game with like Palafin versus Vaporeon, I'm always going to win, so that's really the key. Okay, we get Annihilate Amoonguss as a start. Interesting. I kind of feel like I should just play really aggressive here and go Terrifier, Heat Wave, and Thunderbolt into Annihilate. That's my thought. Maybe I should have targeted the Amoonguss with Thunderbolt actually, because there's a chance that they go Terra Water Spore here, which could be a bit annoying, honestly. I was mainly considering the thought they go. I was considering the thought that they go like Terra Fire Annihilate here. The Amoonguss just protects, that's fine. Annihilate, but importantly, doesn't protect, which means it should just go. I imagine it probably goes down here, right? This is a Terrifier Heat Wave and a Thunderbolt from a Jolteon. Jolteon is honestly not that weak of a Pokemon. Yeah, this might just kill. Or come like really close. Ah, 1 HP. Was this a Drain Punch though? So it's fine. Was this a Drain Punch? Yeah, that should still go down to Terrifier Heat Wave. Actually, maybe not. But I think I'm going to Heat Wave Thunderbolt the Amoonguss this time. This guy I am concerned about Terra Water. And of course, if they Terrifire their Annihilate, that does mean a little bit less. Yeah, okay, cool. Exactly like I thought. So there's going to be Protect Annihilate here, and probably this is Spore. But I think Heat Wave plus Jolteon Thunderbolt should like surely KO. Surely, as long as I connect my Heat Wave here, because this is still like Terrifier boosted. It'll do enough to make sure Jolteon can KO the Water Amoonguss. The crit too, nice. Yeah, Jolteon easily KOs now. Big Thunderbolt. And this game's already looking really good. It's already looking really good. Unfortunately, this probably means my opponent didn't bring Palafin, right? But overall, this is like a pretty solid setup for us. A pretty solid setup, I would say. Yeah, Flutter Mane, okay. Is it Booster Energy? Booster Energy would be the one, okay, no, it's not. Cool. Cool. So I can Heat Wave and Thunderbolt the Annihilate slot. And I target Annihilate because if he switches, then he's just gonna go down, and it's... Okay, we get Arcanine. Maybe targeting Flutter was actually better. I was trying to play around like a Heat Wave Mist potentially. Oh, I am faster than the Flutter main, which is pretty good. It is Citrus Berry, which is admittedly kind of unfortunate. Oh, Figgy Berry, it's even more unfortunate. So here the Arcanine's going to look for an E-Speed, right? So I can just Thunderbolt the Flutter, this Heat Wave, yep. Keybolt, Thunderbolt should really KO this, I think. Like, surely. Yep. Okay, so we go Vaporeon now. Alright, frankly, this is a lot more uncomfortable of a position than it may look. I probably should have went Leafeon in retrospect. Leafeon's faster and can quick Leaf Blade, right? But... And I think it's going for Muddy Water's fine. I don't think 150 base power Rage Fist should be able to KO a Vaporeon. Under the Drain Punch, that's fine. Drain Punch is fine. I do need to connect this Muddy Water onto the Arcanine, though. Yeah, perfect. So now it's just the Annihilate. And Leafeon always wins this endgame. Leafeon is way too strong. A little Life Orb too. The closing. We're able to get a big win on Mouse Ape with its evolutions. NGU. Okay. It's one more turn. But it really doesn't matter. Leaf Blade always is gonna KO. You could get like a triple protect and I'm still like confident at KO, so it's like... Yeah. Bye-bye. Oh boy. Yeah, we got our first win with the Evolution team. Not bad. Not bad at all. And yeah, I do plan on recording a lot more games for this format. I do plan on doing a lot more recordings. So I'm going to be trying out a lot of teams from the Global Challenge. I'll also be starting to stream a bit more again, so there's a few things we'll do. There's a couple things. Go Team Star. Star Barrage, Star Boss. We're only gonna listen to the Star music, of course, like the Evolution boss. Although I will say the Penny fight in the actual game was very underwhelming. Like seriously, this Penny really need that Chi, man. Penny didn't have it. Okay, this is interesting. This is Goth and this is a little Gothito. I feel like Sylveon is really good here. And Chi is really good because those are just a lot of my aggression right away. I think I just go all out on like any Pokemon that I can get like some level of aggression with. Yeah, that sounds good to me. It's probably going to be Sap Sipper on the Zoomeril and like Paris Song, but and likely like Disable Trap from Screamtail. I will say the annoying thing is Gothitelle Tinglu, because my Chi will just go down to that lead. So maybe I should have led differently in case of the Tinglu Goth. But yeah, Tinglu Arcanine, that's kind of fine. I can deal with that. This could be a terrestrialization here. I'm gonna disrespect my opponent, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna disrespect them. And let's go for like Terra Fairy Hyper Voice turn 1. And let's overheat the Tinglu. There's a lot of scenarios I'm worried about here. Heavy Slam is very annoying. Arcanine is Flare Blitzing and then going for Stomping Tantrum. There's a couple like kind of bad scenarios. But at minimum I force a terrestrialization, which is kind of okay, I think. Maybe. Depending on what Terra it is, I suppose, but... Steel! Okay, that's really good for me. Like, I just overheated him. Make sure, I'll take him in. Bye-bye. Oh my god. That's really... That did way less than I expected even. And Arcanine goes for Snarl, okay. How did that do so little? Like, I know it's a Tinglu, but still. Eject button, okay. Okay, bro. Okay. At least I'm able to get out of the Snarl now, so I suppose that's pretty good. Oh, I don't have a great way to deal with the Arcanine. This is going to be Screamtail, right? Yeah. They're looking for, like, Disable Strat. Oh, they Heavy Slam. Okay. That's really bad. That's pretty bad. How do you go Jolteon here? Let's double up the Tinglu. Yeah, they switch out. Okay. Wait, is that Goth? Yeah, okay, that's good for me then. This is gonna be a big double up. Not as big of a double up as I would have hoped, to be honest. Okay, Para. Para song, alright. Likely gonna be a Protect here, but since they have the paralysis on them, I'm gonna try and look for a T-Bolt there. Cause like theoretically I could just get a Para and this KO their Gothitelle, right? That's like super good for me. On the other, actually I'll go for Overheat there, because Overheat probably KOs at this range. Even though I'm -4. Then let's go for a Thunderbolt and Screamtail in case like Arcanine comes in. Hopefully we get the Para or something, so I can like start switching out. No, oh, I'm lucky. Encore. I don't know what the purpose of that Encore was, but alright. Take it. And now I'm gonna double up the Gothitelle here. Actually... They could try to go to Tinglu. They go Tinglu with Gothitelle there. to prevent me from like... Yeah, I'm gonna try to Terra Blast. I think Terra Blast will be enough. Hopefully. Yeah, and this is going to go to Ting Lu. Because they wanted me to get the KO on that... Go for the KO on that slot, right? Oh. That's unlucky. Why didn't they go Ting Lu there? That's very bizarre. All right. First count to 1. We have leafeon in the back, which honestly doesn't exactly help too much, but they're never gonna flare blitz that slot at least. A crazy play they could make here is go Paris Song with Screen Tail again. Like that would be a game losing play. That's like straight up Paris Song and go to Goth right now this turn. Like that would end my career. But I don't think they're just gonna straight up Paris Song again. I don't think they flare blitz the Chi slot either. Yeah, that's fine. Probably a protect. No protect. Hold up. Wait, hold. This is a big play by them. If they just flare blitz my slot, okay, cool. We're good. We are good. That was almost a very crazy play. I think now we're in a position that we just hard win. I'm very curious what their Arcanine chose though, because like there's justification to choose the attack either target technically. And obviously like how the game goes largely depends on that, right? Yeah, now I just go Chi-Yu and I think I just quick Heat Wave for the rest of the game. And I can quick Leaf Blade too. Oh, protects first. I mean I Leaf Blade the Arcanine. Don't need to think about that. Okay, Arcanine switches. Probably to Ting Lu, right? Oh, Scream Tail, okay. We played. Scream Tail's gone. Now it's Arcanine and Ting Lu versus my Chi-Yu and my Leafeon. So overall, like a pretty good scenario for me, I'd say. The pretty good scenario. Yeah, there's Ting Lu. Arcanine again. I can still technically win this, by the way, if my Heat Wave misses on Ting Lu on this turn. That is just like a game-alteringly bad scenario. I think I target Leaf Blade just in case. Because Leaf Blade crit will KO Ting Lu, and in case I miss my Heat Wave, right? But yeah, okay, we double connect, so we don't have to worry about that. And like, in theory, if I Heat Wave miss the Arcanine, and Heat Wave hits the Ting Lu, then Leaf Blade gets redirected in the Arcanine, I always win. So that was just the best way to min-max at that point. It is interesting to see Terra Steel on Ting Lu. I think Terra Poison, for example, would have been like game-winning for them in the same play. Because they'll still probably get the Heavy Slam KO on a Sylveon. I don't have much defensive bulk. But instead, they're getting like Terra Steel, which gets the damage bonus on Heavy Slam, but then you're getting like overheated by a Chi-Yu. So is it really worth it anymore? Is the damage bonus really worth it? And I frankly don't think it is. I really don't think it is. Like, if you want the Fairy Resist, probably just go Poison in this format. Just in general. Probably this go Poison. Alright. Ooh, this doesn't look like a great matchup for me. I feel like Dragonite in general, this seems like I'm not sure how I'm supposed to deal with it, you know? Dragonite does seem very hard to deal with, this in general. I guess I can lead, I don't know. I guess Jolteon. Then like the Tinglu. Okay, this is a very bad matchup, I think. Maybe maybe there's a reason to go like Umbreon lead. Umbreon is bulky enough to take down and like survive through the Dragonite, but this thing is Chen-Pao's Sacred Sword is gonna like melt me. Vaporeon's very defensively bulky too. So I do like leading Vaporeon here. Maybe I lead Vaporeon Sylveon and try to play like kind of defensive through that. And with like Chi-Yu in the back and I guess Jolteon can act as a closer technically. Yeah, let's try Jolteon. This is a very hard matchup. This is a very hard matchup. But yeah, the reason I'm going Vaporeon Sylveon is technically those are two Pokemon that I can like kind of click Yawn with. They are slow on the slower end, so depending on what the Dragonite set ultimately is, it could cause this get destroyed, right? But I feel like the Dragonite matchups is hard in general. There's just not much. Oh, okay, they just let it. Oh god. Oh no. That's not good. Shoot. I guess I go Yawn in the Dragonite here for tact. What Terra? I know it's Terra Dragonite, but flying or normal? Both are bad for me. Okay, normal. Getting the Yawn off is huge, though. Okay, that's really good. Thank you, Chen-Pao. That is really good for me. Okay, that turn went perfectly. I have no room to complain about that turn. So next turn I just go for Muddy Water here. And it's a Hyper Voice. That was the perfect turn one. They could switch out Dragonite. That would be a little annoying, but okay, that's still fine. That means they're not taking a KO. I get a lot of damage here. Oh yeah, I get a lot of damage. Ice Spinner on Sylveon. Ooh. Okay. Life Orb. Chen-Pao goes down. Tinglu takes a lot of damage. The good thing is, Vaporeon's sitting like very pretty here. We got a lot of damage down too. Dragonite back in, I'm guessing. No, Flutter. Okay, oh, in this kind of position, I think of this Muddy Water again and go for Hyper Voice. Okay. Tinglu switches. Yep. This is gonna do a lot of damage. This is gonna do a lot. I think this may even KO the Fluttermane. Yeah. Perfect. Honestly, I thought this matchup would go like really horribly. But the way my opponent has played kind of gave us like a lot of leeway. Because honestly, Vaporeon is not a bad Pokemon. It's naturally like very bulky, you can spam Muddy Water. The Yawn presence also like was very helpful in this early game. And they just don't have a good way to deal with this bulky water, as another team can really hit it super effectively. So they just had to brute force the Vaporeon slot, and they never were able to quite do it. which really came in handy this game. I'm gonna try to look for a yawn again on the Dragonite. I feel like this yawning Dragonite is always good because they're likely choice banded. Yeah, okay. They target the Vaporeon. This means my Sylveon should be faster than the Ting-Lu, so we should just be able to get a nice little 4-0. That's with a Sylveon Vaporeon lead. Oh no, god. 1 HP short, no! No! That's so sad, man. Alright. Sylveon goes down. Now I just bring in Jolteon though. I'm gonna pretend I didn't bring my Chi-Yu. Chi-Yu was not brought. This is an all evolution game. Come on, guys. Everyone knows it's true. But I get to at least show off a little terrestrialization here, you know. If they let me, I get to show off my little terrestrial. I'm gonna protect. And this Terra Blast. Come on, don't forfeit. you know you want to see the EV terrestrialization here. You know you want to see it. Come on, come on. All right. They're taking their time here. I mean that if they time out, we're gonna see the animation. Okay, I guess they timed out. So we're getting Jolteon with the Terra Ice. Yo. Terra Blast him. Yo. All right. Okay, that looks sick. Oh my lord. That actually looks so sick. I honestly love all the Terra Blasts. I also saw Terra Blast fighting recently. And that animation is super cool. That is so cool. But yeah, we got a few wins with the little evolution team. Doing Penny proud, you know. But yeah, the team and the rental will be in the description. Yeah, let's see where we leave off before the next time. Okay, moving up. We're 9 out of 10. Yo. Not bad, not bad. And yeah, that's it for today. I'll decide what team we end up using later. I do want to record more content in general, more like ranked battles, more kind of get back into the old style if I can, and I have feel the energy too. But we'll see how it goes. Ultimately, thank you guys for watching, and we'll be showcasing a lot more teams from this little global challenge, and we'll probably showcase some teams from the Fort Wayne regionals too as well. I may play with my team on the channel, I don't know yet. It's truly a mystery if I will or not, but yeah, that's it. Later.